joined now by the amazing visual artist Raiven. Raiven, we have been amazed by seeing what your performance has turned into for Eurovision. It's a very ballet between the intensity with the camera and the whole visual aspect and the choreography. What was it like creating that vision of Veronica?
Ooh, everything just came very organically. I think my choreographer Lucas mainly worked with my natural movement, and I think like the whole team understood the assignment, what we were doing, and it came very naturally to us. Yeah.
And then you are one of the fashion icons of this season. You've only been wearing things we've absolutely loved. When did you discover your eye and passion for fashion?
I think since I was a child, like I've always loved fashion, and I never really stick to like one specific style. I really love to experiment, so it's been a journey for me. Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to follow the journey the rest of the week. Good luck, and we'll be rooting for you.
Thank you so much.
Joined now by Nutsa, who is our fighter for this year. What did it feel like the first time you saw your rehearsal back? Because there's so much fire in the choreography and stuff like that. What was it like seeing it back?
It was like a proud moment for all of us because like we've been working so hard for this performance. We literally made international team. We have the stage director from America, we have dancers and choreographers from Italy, designers from Georgia. We have like international team, and we worked really hard. We've been working like for 3 months non-stop, like rehearsing, and it was a proud moment for us to see on a stage what we made, and we're crying a little bit.
My final question is, what feeling do you want to leave the Eurovision viewer with after they see that completely energetic performance?
I want them to feel very powerful because I really truly believe that everybody has a unique talent, and I want them to know that whatever they wish, whatever they're going to put in their mind to, they're going to achieve it. That's my main message, everybody to know, because I really truly believe that everyone can achieve amazing things, and I want everybody to know how amazing they are, and that's the main message from our performance. We have a lot of fires and we have a lot of energy in the performance.
Nutsa, we cannot wait, and enjoy tonight's party as well, and we'll see you on stage.
Mwah, bye.
Thank you. Joined by Mustii from Belgium. You've now seen your vision of when the party is over come to life on that Eurovision stage. How does that feel for you as an artist to see it happening?
Yeah, but it's still a work in progress. You know, we have the first rehearsal. I wasn't really happy with a lot of things. We had to change some stuff, but it's normal. It's the first one. The second one was way much better, but I think for me it's a work in progress until the last second. So I will keep on doing adjustment and change until the last second. But I'm already happy to be able to perform at that huge stage because it's a song who deserve this big space and, you know, big epicness. So yeah, I'm happy and touched at the same time. No, the thing is I have to have some fun, you know, whole this process, sometimes we forget the fun because it's a lot. But now I'm really focusing on find the fun and the joy again in whole this process.
I hope you really do find the joy and the fun. And I'm also wondering, we're from the Netherlands, what kind of feeling do you want the Dutch audience to have after they've watched you perform? What is the feeling you want to leave them with?
I want them to feel alive because it's a song about life. So with this contrast between melancholic sadness but also power in, you know, even if you're struggling against something, a disease, or if you're rejected from your family, of I don't know, any kind of struggle, deep down you need to find the fire, you need to find the light, you need to go through it. It's about resilience. So yeah, that's what I want them to feel like, you know, we are all in the same boat and, you know, feel connected, and the resilience, that's the key word for me. So I hope they will feel alive, you know, that's really, it's a note to life. So I want them to have a shoot of life, and you know, that's.
And you will bring the shot of life as well. We've seen your energy on the stage, Mustii. Have so much fun, enjoy it, and we cannot wait to root for you in Belgium.
Thank you.
Aiko, how does that feel to be able to dress up in this unity once again, but also have your moment of just fashion and gorgeousness? How does it feel?
It feels amazing. I've been really looking forward to this moment, and it feels really good to be here. I love every occasion to dress up, to be honest. So. Yeah.
One of those occasions that you're dressing up for is that performance. You've now seen that vision that we spoke about in Amsterdam come to life. Yes. How did it feel watching it back for the first time and you went, oh wow, is it the oh wow, it's real now?
Of course. I mean, it's one thing to see the LED, the visuals, the dance, everything, but then you see it together with the camera cuts, with everything, and just like, the team that works on it is amazing. So I was really, really pleased and happy. It was just Very happy.
And you've told us before you've been working on it. You've known what you wanted since January, of course. But there is still one key element missing, which is added this week, and that's that live audience. Can you describe the feeling of that audience when it will come in?
I'm really looking forward to that moment just because I feel like my song Pedestal is very it's very energetic, and I also get the energy from people back. So every time that I played it at a pre-party, I saw people really loving and enjoying it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the energy back from the people in the arena, and I hope they're going to be equally as excited as I am about the performance.
And final question, it's always so important that Eurovision fans also know about the ensemble behind you. So could you please introduce these 5 amazing women behind you?
I would love to, thank you. So these are my amazing dancers.
We call them muses.
Of course, and here is my amazing backing vocalist, Nicole.
So, Aiko, wish you all the joy and the luck. We're going to see some things that never been done on that stage. I think, the LED cubes, the fight we're going to see.
Of course.
So go and be revolutionary.
Will do.
Have so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm wondering, your performance has such a unique style to it. How would you describe the vision that we're seeing in your own words?
We wanted to do something that from 20 years from now we could be still proud and that we could show to our grandkids. And for me, it only makes sense to do art like that, art that can stay forever in life and that can be an inspiration to others, I guess. Because it was for me while I was creating it, not alone. Obviously, I work strictly with my choreographer, Renato, and my backing dancers. They are amazing. This is Inês, this is Telmo. We have Melissa here, and we have Carapiso, and we are working together with our creative director as well to create something that could speak for years, yeah.
And I'm wondering, once your performance is done, what do you want Europe to feel after they've seen what you've done?
I want them to feel released, like when I scream, I want the release to come out. So yeah, that's what I want.
And of course, tonight is a party.
Yeah.
What are you drinking? What are you ordering at the bar later?
Oh, maybe I'll have some white wine. Yeah.
Some white wine. All right, we'll join you at the bar later.
Okay.
Have an amazing time.
Thank you so much.
Go and enjoy, and we'll be rooting for you from the audience.
Thank you so much. Enjoy, guys.
Vision in denim. Celia from Cyprus. Very Justin, Brittany. I'm living.
Giving, everyone's saying that today. Like literally everyone. But it's giving, and I love it.
Yes. You get to open that first semifinal. How does it feel to bring that youthful, great energy, the dancing, the everything, and then you get to relax? Then it's like you're done.
It's like I get to watch everyone else. Thanks. But no, it's great. I really, 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 really want everyone to know how amazing, these dancers are and how young we are, and that we're here to, have a good time, but to smash it at the same time. We got that youth in us. We got that power, that strength. So yeah, for sure, super excited.
And what do you want the audience to feel once they've seen you perform? What do you want Europe to feel?
I want you guys, first of all, to have so much fun while watching. I want you guys to sing and dance along with us. But that you had a great time and you enjoyed it so much. And you were just like, wow, this was fun. This was great. Let's do this again. Yeah.
Final question. Of course, we are now at the opening ceremony. When's a party after this? What song are you requesting the DJ later tonight? Like a good pop song. What are you listening to? What song is your dance floor jam?
Guys, I'm a Chris Brown fanatic. We all are.
Which one?
Ooh, what should we do? Wall to wall. Yeah.
Nice.
The classics, yeah.
So good. Celia, have so much fun. We can't wait for you to bring that explosion of joy this week.
You're great. Thank you.
Now joined by Nebulossa from Spain. First question, how does it feel to all of you when the crowd screams that Zora, Zora, Zora back? How does that feel for you?
¿Qué sientes cuando la gente te canta el zorra, zorra, zorra?
Pues es algo maravilloso, ¿no? Es como ver a todo el mundo gritar lo que siente a los cuatro vientos.
For us, that is win really, because people sings our song and feels the same that we feel, and this is wonderful.
And of course, we see you wearing amazing outfits now. You also have amazing outfits on for the finale, of course, from Michael Costello. How do the outfits make you feel?
El outfit, estaba preguntando que cómo te hace sentir el nuevo outfit.
Pues muy segura de mí misma.
So secure. La palabra es segura, es secure en inglés.
Safety.
Safety, so safety. She feels so safety with this outfit.
And for you guys, the same as well. How do you feel in those outfits when you're performing this song?
We feel better without the jacket and the pants.
Why?
Because it's more comfortable for dance.
My final question is, Zora, of course, is also a very important message for young people and for old people. What do you feel it's very important to spread that message to a younger audience as well?
Can you repeat me?
Es importante
Ah,
que,
vale.
que este mensaje llegue a la gente joven. Que tenéis una audiencia muy joven que os sigue.
Bueno, pues es importante porque nunca hay que desistir cuando se tiene un sueño. Hay que trabajar y ser perseverante para conseguir lo que uno quiera.
Because if your dream, you can, ¿cómo se dice conseguir? You can achieve, no? You can achieve your dream if you work hard, and this is a real. We are this example.
Then guys, have so much fun. We'll see you around, and maybe we'll be in Spain next year as well when you guys win Eurovision. Have such a good time, and we'll see you around. Have a great party. So, I'm wondering, you're telling such a visual story on that Eurovision stage. What was it like creating that vision?
Whoa, what's very difficult, the first of all, but when you do anything with your heart, I think that the crowd feels like better in some way. So I think that it happens really nice.
And of course, there's one ingredient still missing, especially for you guys as a band, and that is a live audience. How excited are you to finally get that live audience this week?
This is a good question because the rock is doing for staying in the crowd, you know? Well, of course, we want to make it on the TV and for the cameras, and but I think that when we'll go on a stage on the semifinal, it will grow up, you know? Because the energy, we feel the energy, and we just rock more and more and more.
So that's the question we have also, because we're going to be in the audience standing. Should we start a mosh pit or not?
Mosh pit!
Should we?
Yes! We should, absolutely. If you start it, I will go down with you and I will do the mosh pit with you. Yes, absolutely yes.
Sounds like a plan. We gotta have so much fun, and we'll see you in that semi-final. So much. Sigun. Yes. Joined now by Kaleen, who's bringing one of the biggest bangers this year. I've been playing it as a DJ as well, and it really, really goes off. I'm wondering, first of all, what was your feeling like when you are on that arena stage and you hear that bass? Because that bass is just, what? Can you describe that feeling?
It never gets old. Like, a lot of people complain, like, oh, I have your song in my head the entire time, and I don't know why, but I do not have it. But it also, it never gets old. Like, you can hear the song so many times, and once it's back on good speakers, really loud, it's the best. So I cannot wait for Wednesday and Thursday, and hopefully Friday and Saturday.
Well, we will be in the audience on Wednesday, standing, so we're going to be there with you. And I'm wondering, you've had a lot of different Eurovision experiences already. Did that help you prepare for this, or is it completely different when you're actually an artist doing this?
I think it helped me maybe because I knew like there was an opening ceremony. I know that there's Euroclub. I know that there is director's videos, stand-ins, blah, 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 all of the different checkpoints that you have to go through. Maybe that's what helped me, but like there's also a moment where you're on stage and it's the same as for every other contestant or colleagues, how I like to call them. So yeah, it helped, but also at one point you just have to go with the flow and just enjoy the moment that you're in. And I went through all of that.
My final question is, we've seen in the rehearsal footage that you have a very tricky choreography. You're doing stunts, doing everything. How did you build the relationship with your dancers? Because there needs to be a level of trust in that as well.
Definitely. I have the best dancers. And although we haven't really had a lot of time together because they are from London and I'm from Austria. From the very first moment, we did everything, like choreography, lifts, like you said. I could already feel like, I can make the trust fall test, and they'll pass every time because they'll just have my back. And that's what they always say, like, do you need anything? We have your back. And I feel like that's just what makes the team so amazing. And therefore, I'm extremely grateful to have them. I cannot wait to see them once we're, in the party zone of the opening ceremony. Yeah.
And of course, in that second semi-final, you get to also enjoy the Netherlands because you're performing before them. How does that song make you feel? Because you get to have fun with it because you've already performed that.
Exactly, yeah. And I think like a week ago I had this moment where I felt like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna be in the green room already, and I'm gonna hear the song, and I'm gonna go crazy probably because yeah, it is a party song. It's such a nice party song.
Kaleen, have so much fun. We cannot wait to rave with you in that arena and have an amazing time.
Thank you so much.
I'm wondering, there's your amazing dancers, and I'm wondering, we've seen the rehearsal footage, and that means you have to build trust with these guys because you're doing some amazing stuff. How was that process for you, creating the trust between you guys as an ensemble on stage?
Well, I mean, it's quite a challenging number, and I feel that there's so much going on and so many different sections. So you're quite right. We need to trust each other, but I mean, we've been rehearsing, and I feel we're very prepared now. So I do trust them. Hope they trust me.
What was it like seeing, after the first rehearsal, seeing the vision you've worked on for months in rehearsal studios and in your mind finally on that stage as it is? Was that a good feeling?
Yeah, very good feeling. It's actually insane. You'd be working so hard for this, and now that it's finally here, sometimes it's like overwhelming. But we're very satisfied with our first rehearsals, and now we're just working as hard as we can to always better our performance, and very focused on opening semi-final number 2. Let's do this.
Yes, we are going to be in the audience for it. We're going to be standing for the first show. And I said, that's the most important thing. You're still missing one key ingredient. That is the audience. How excited are you to finally get that audience on Wednesday?
Super excited. I honestly cannot wait. I mean, rehearsals have been great, but seeing empty chairs makes me, want to have those chairs filled. I think that the audience really does make a big difference. It gives the artist so much energy, and I really, really cannot wait to perform on that stage with an audience. Pre-parties were amazing, and the response from the audience was always incredible. So I cannot wait to perform to an audience.
Of course, the Netherlands, where we're from, is in your semi-final. What feeling do you want to leave the Dutch audience with after they've seen Malta and this vision come to life?
Well, I hope I'd give as great of a feeling as your incredible artist will give back, because honestly, I think the song is insane and super creative and super outside of the box, and I love it. But yeah, from our end, I think we're just trying to deliver a great performance, a very fun one and very energetic one. So I just want to keep them crazy and just blown away, hopefully.
Nice. Well, Sarah, you guys look party ready, all of you. So I think it's time you guys went off to the party. Have an amazing night, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday and Thursday.
Thank you.
Bambi, you've seen your vision now come to life of Doomsday Blue on that Eurovision stage. We've been able to see 30 seconds of it, but you've been able to see it through it. What was that feeling like after you've been able to see it?
Yeah, great. I had lots of things I wanted to change. I was kind of fuming in the seat, being like, but no, I'm super happy. We've worked really hard. My team is, I think, the smallest delegation, and there's just a lot of heart in it. And I'm just delighted to be able to showcase my art on such a big stage. Other than this, I wouldn't have the resources or the backing to do this. So I'm really grateful, and I'm really excited to show off.
Does it feel satisfying that something that you've thought about in your head, then see come to life, and then we've seen the internet absolutely embrace that vision as well now that we've seen that clip? Does that feel satisfying?
Yeah, it feels beautiful, it's been a long road for me. It still is a road for me, and especially as a queer independent artist, and to see people loving it and understanding the theatre and the art of it is incredible, because I think myself, I have a very good taste in art, so for people to be liking mine is great, and it really solidifies my own self-worth, which is a battle, for me, so it's great.
Two final questions. First one is, you're missing one key ingredient still, that live audience. How excited are you to add that to the brew in the cauldron to crown the witch that is Doomsday Blue?
I'm super excited, because the one thing about Irish fans is they're so loud, and I am just, I'm ready for them to be chanting and cheering and filling the atmosphere of the room.
Final question. We've seen you play with so many different iconographies in terms of looks over the last couple of weeks and months. Do you want to encourage people to do that as well, to not stick to one look and go for a win? And how much fun has it been for you?
Always. I think, you should always take the opportunity to turn heads. and to dress up. It's fun. Don't forget the art of play, you know? It's fine.
Bambie, thank you so much. We cannot wait. And let's go crown a witch.
Crown the witch! Thank you.
TALI, one of our neighboring countries, the Luxembourg. You guys are back at Eurovision. How does it feel to finally be on that stage?
Incredible. I felt so small. The stage is so big, but it was amazing. I'm so excited for Tuesday. I think we're all so grateful and so honored to be back.
Sadly, we as the Netherlands, we can't vote for you because we're in this other semifinal. We'll be rooting for you. And I want to ask, what do you want the audience to feel after they've seen you perform Fighter?
I want them to be inspired and impacted. The song, you know, it's a very strong song that talks about perseverance. You know, we as humans, we feel really lots of struggles and challenges in life, and it's those moments don't define you, and you have to keep going. And so I hope that people get that message and continue.
So one more ingredient is going to get added this week, and that's that live audience. I cannot wait for you to experience that. TALI, have so much fun.
Thank you so much. So kind. Thanks.
See you soon.
Thanks.
We have been discussing the fact that you bring such authentic joy to that stage. How does that feel that is translating off the screen?
I don't know. We just try to have fun. I think the screen is take our energy.
And then final question, there's one ingredient missing, that's the live audience. How excited are you to bring the live audience to Jako?
Yes, I can't wait to see the people screaming, to singing with us. I think it's changed everything for all the artists, the live public.
Enjoy tonight and enjoy this week, and hopefully we'll see you in the final. But we're going to dance to you in the audience. See you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yes. Angelina, of course, you are bringing a song with such a vision, but also such like a vibe of dancing. How does it feel that you're making everyone dance?
Well, I really enjoy this fact because personally, I like to feel music with all my body, with all myself, not just with the voice. So I think it's important to share energy from the stage, and that song is perfect to do that.
And of course, you're our style icon always. What influences your style?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I have a great team. Yeah, that's my influence, fortunately.
Joined now by the Kings from Finland.
Yeah.
Windows 95 Man and Henry. How are you guys feeling?
Good. This is now. We have been 1 week waiting here in Malmö that when this Eurovision starts, and now it finally starts.
Yes. You are still missing one brilliant ingredient from No Rules here at Eurovision, and that's that live audience. How excited are you to get them?
Waiting. Like we are performers, and we need the real audience. I cannot wait the loud noise. Yeah, it's just like the practicing is so boring, and it's so yes rules. We are performer. We want to live in a moment, give the danger, give the happiness. That's it. Nothing else. Yes.
Of course, Henry, I also have to ask, you wear that amazing coat on stage, but also today a lot of denim. How warm is that coat?
Oh, well, outside it was pretty cold, so it was just perfect. But now it's pretty warm. Yeah, and steady.
Guys, we have to ask, of course, one thing. We are from the Netherlands, and you have some Dutch superpower with you. You have Jesse with you on stage.
Yes. Oh, yes, it's not here.
Yes, it's not here. It's just
What does he bring as a person to your performance?
He is like a super robot dancer with this Latin muscles.
Yeah, he's amazing person and an amazing professional
really
dancer.
Sweet guy, actually.
Final question, what do you want to leave the Dutch audience with a feeling after they've seen No Rules on stage?
My wife is Dutch, so I know that I want that because I think Dutch people are sometimes like normal is enough, like, or they're a little bit like, but I think I want to give the craziness from Finland for a little bit the Dutch people, that they can be also a little bit more naked, and yeah, that's...
Well, let's hope that happens, and then we'll see you guys in the final for an amazing party. Go and have some fun, and let's not reboot.
Yeah.
See you soon. Yes. Marina, the party is starting tonight. How are you feeling?
We're all very happy to be here, to be talking with you guys, and meeting all these interesting people, sharing ourselves and our love, which is music. So
doing very good.
It's very nice, honestly.
Can you quickly introduce this amazing ensemble around you? Because they are also just as important and part of the vision of Satti.
Yes, this is Yasin, Vasilis,
Hi guys.
Irini, Erasmia that we sing together. We have actually been singing together. Remember that we were talking about Fones, the vocal group, the ensemble that we had together. And Huso. And they are my strength. They are always this positive and this fun and this happy, as you see. Super inspiring, super focused, and also inspiring me to be, to do my best.
Well, guys, enjoy the party. And we've been practicing, so we're going to be there with the handkerchiefs doing Satti in the audience. Have so much fun.